What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really cool recipe for you guys. This one is for a 5-minute protein cake that you can make in the microwave really quick, really easy. You probably have a good majority of these ingredients already laying around. So if you guys are ready to see exactly how to make this delicacy, then I'm ready to show you. You guys ready? Let's do it! Okay guys, here's the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need some baking powder. You're gonna need some flour. I'm using coconut flour because it's higher in fiber, but you can use whole wheat flour if you'd like. You're gonna need 1 scoop of protein powder. So once again, I have myself these sample packs left over from the Arnold Classic. Birthday cake flavor I think will make this protein cake taste even better. We're gonna go ahead and use this. You're gonna need some Hershey's Cocoa baking powder unsweetened. You're gonna need 1 large egg. You're gonna need a little bit of applesauce unsweetened. I tend to go with these prepackaged containers because I only really use this for baking. So if I have them up in the cupboard, they're not going bad, as opposed to opening a full container of it and having it go bad after like 7 days. So you can use a little bit out of that, and you're also gonna need yourself some sweetener, and that is it. Let's get started. All right guys, we're gonna mix everything up in our little bowl here, and the first thing that goes in here is 2 tablespoons of flour. And like I said, I'm opting for coconut flour because it seems to just be the healthiest option we can go with. Very high in fiber, used in a lot of keto recipes. Boom, 2 tablespoons right there. And the next thing we need to add is our 1 scoop of protein powder. Any protein powder will work, but like I said, I have this sample packet, so we're just gonna go ahead and use this, birthday cake flavored. I'm really excited to see how this will turn out, guys. I have not had this yet, so look forward to the taste test. The next thing we need is our 1 large egg, so I'm just gonna go ahead and crack it right here and dump it in there. All right, and the next up, we need 1 tablespoon of unsweetened applesauce. So like I said, I go for these packets as opposed to the big things because those tend to go bad, whereas I use this primarily for baking. So we're gonna get down in here and measure out 1 tablespoon. Got it? Throw it in there. And then next up, we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of our Hershey's cocoa powder. So grab it, add it to the collection. And then we're gonna need just 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is what's really gonna help this thing get its cake-like consistency. So just 1 teaspoon, and there we go. And then we're also gonna need 1 tablespoon of our sweetener. I'm opting for stevia. You guys already know I talk about why I use this all the time, but definitely a way better alternative than sugar. So throw that in here, awesome. Now that we have all our ingredients in here, we just wanna go in here and mix this up. You wanna make sure you mix this up as thoroughly as possible. That's gonna ensure all the ingredients settle and it rises well in the microwave. And at this point too, if you find that your consistency is a little thick, you might need to add a little bit of water to this. There we go, I just added a little bit of water to it, not too much. You don't wanna make it runny, but you want it to be a nice thick consistency. All right, there we go, guys. Do you see this here, how it's all thick like that? That's exactly how it should be. Now that this is the consistency we want, it's time to place it in the microwave, and we're only gonna put it in here for 60 seconds. Any longer than that, you run the risk of this turning into like a cardboard consistency, so you just want 60 seconds, 1 minute, and good to go. I will check in when this is done. And voila, guys, check this thing out. Totally cake-like consistency. This thing rose clear to the top here, and it actually, hold on, feels like cake. I'm excited to try this. It smells really good. At this point, you can go ahead and just eat it, but what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of fat-free Ready Whip to it. The macros aren't too bad on this. It's gonna make it seem like we're getting a real delicacy here. So go ahead and bingo, time for the taste test. Okay guys, it is time to give this recipe a try. As you already seen, we have our chocolate cake here. This actually, once I read these macros off to you, I don't know if you'll believe just how few macros are in this. You guys ready for it? Moment of truth. Let's get a nice piece in here. A little bit of the cake, a little bit of the whipped cream. Let me give you a little show. And check that out, guys. Yes sir, it's about to go down. We ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, this definitely tastes like cake. Okay. Can't have too many bites, I'm ready to go on vacation, but I do want to get another bite in here and see how this holds up. Okay. Okay. That is really good. I gotta quit eating it because like I said, vacation is right around the corner. But wow, that is a double seal of approval recipe right there for sure. I will make this again, especially once I read these macros off to you and you see just how not bad this is for you. So in this entire recipe, there's only 7 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbohydrates, and 33 grams of protein. And out of those carbohydrates, there's 6 grams of fiber. So really, you are only getting a net 8 grams of carbs. So really, a little bit of fat, high protein, and almost no carbs. This recipe is a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. This is so good. I'm actually, you know what? After eating those macros, I think I'm allowed to have 1 more bite.
And the thing is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is very similar to cake. Like, look down in there. It's very similar to cake. I recommend this if you're cutting. Nice little vacation here from the daily grind. And this entire recipe is only 260 calories. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Give this recipe a try. Comment below if you try this and you end up liking it. Also comment below with new ideas for new recipe videos you want me to make, and then taste test and see if they're any good. So hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, as always. And remember, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I am out here. This has been a Remington James production, and I will see you guys at the next video. See you guys.